Hello, let's do the daily symbol for November 18th, 2022, and as usual I start with Blaze. Alright, so I'm thinking it's almost certainly that the A is in place and then something replaces that Z, so it could be an L, it could be an E is less likely, so probably the L. I wouldn't think the B first, so what's a word that does this? Scald does it. Okay, so AL is in place, but we have different letters. So we could end in double L. What would that look like? ALL. I don't see what would do that. It feels like there's something obvious I'm missing here, but I don't see it. So what else would it be? Oh, that's weird, isn't it? I'm thinking about ALK right now, but I don't see how to begin this word. We've got lots of vowels left, but I don't know that we would use them. Ending in double L just seems right, but I don't know how to do that. Why am I thinking of QUAL? Qualm? Not qualm. Darn. I thought for sure that would be it. I'm at a loss here. The A's in place, so I could repeat the A anywhere I'd like to. The L, though, can only go last in addition to where it is. So could I do something like A something AL? Like appall? It's not a word. I didn't think it was, but I figured I'd try it. I'm honestly thinking about just getting some letters here. Maybe even ending with L so that I can test that. But even just doing something like point would probably help. Just because I can't get this, I can't think of this word. I don't want to waste all your time. So let's do, is there a word that ends in L though? Like trial, but I'd like to get 5 letters. I could do growl. That tests L at the end, gets some letters. I mean, the G and the W are not amazing letters to get. Prowl is probably better. I like that P. All right, let's go with prowl and see what happens. Okay, so there is not an L at the end. That's good to know. And I've discovered what letter is second, kind of. So it's either a P or a W. Or an O, I guess. Could be OAL? OAL could work. OALY. Why does that sound so good? But I don't see what that actually is. So maybe not. But, then it would not be an O. It could be a P. How did this not help? You'd think this would help. Okay, if not the P, it would be a W. Going on a walk. Why is this so hard? It's a P or a W. That's it. That's all we can do there. P-A-L... Pally... Or O-A. Could still be O-A. Is there any way I can test that? Ugh, doing another test feels wrong, but I could. I just can't think what this word is. When I see it, I'm gonna smack my forehead, but at the moment, I just don't know what it is. Something like folk. Alright, I want to test the O there. We can do an O and a P in this word, and that'll tell us exactly what letter goes second. As long as we put the O second, and then we include a P somewhere or a W somewhere. How about something like polka? I don't know about polka, but is there something better? I don't like the L and the A in there. I could also see if we start with A by doing A. I could do AP and then just include an O somewhere or a W. I still like PO better then. Or WO? Wonky? If it'll accept wonky, that's great. Okay, it accepts wonky. So, alright, the second letter is now definitely an O. And then we have found what we start with, an NK or Y. So it's OAL. And we start with an N, K, or Y. Ah, koala. My goodness. That was tough. All right. Took 2 filler words to find koala, but I did find it. How'd you do today? What a strange word. Even realizing OA, I was pronouncing that as O, not OA. Or OA, I should say. All right. Well, I don't feel too bad about that. That is a tough word. How'd you do today? And of course, if you enjoyed this content, then leave a like and subscribe.